How you doing, guys? It's One Man Clan, and welcome to this week's pre-match chat. And I'm just chilling out on a Sunday night, getting ready for tomorrow's game. How was your week? Was it good? I hope it was. If not, let's see if we can make up for it with 3 amazing matches, which will be held for those of you that I always wonder who's listening to this. People who play, just for a second, in case anybody's listening to this, maybe I should assume people don't know anything about it. For those that newbies here, go to attackersgored.com and click on the FAQ, and there's one for FAQ for absolute beginners. That's what you should read so you know what I'm talking about. And in the meantime, enough to know that we've got a big Team Fortress game coming up. Am I allowed to use the word Team Fortress? I don't know, because I think the Valve have got a copyright on that now. TF? Is that copyright? Can I say TF? I don't know what the story is. Anyway, let's move on. This week's map schedule. Now, this week will be Spamadellica. No team damage, no mirror damage. And I love Spamadellica. Now, in the beginning, I admit it was a concession to all the people that complained about the mirror damage. But now it's like, you know what? It's a lovely compromise, you know? Once a month, just don't worry about it. Throw grenades, be as sloppy as you want. You know, there'll be no punishment, you know. Let's get on to the map schedule. The map schedule is, the first map will be R Strong. R Strong. I've played this map a few times. I don't really have anything. I've got no suggestions. I haven't got a strategy for this. I haven't played it enough. I haven't figured anything out. So, yeah, I'm just going to go in and just see what happens. The next game will be S Valley 4. An interesting map. One we haven't done for a while. I wasn't sure. It got a good reaction, and there was a bit of negative. It's hard to tell sometimes what is a good reaction, what is negative, because a lot of the people that complain the most can be like a vocal minority. Like 80% of people could have loved the map, but a really loud 10% or whatever, let's say 10% don't care, but it could be only 10% of people that didn't like the map, but they're thinking, oh, that map sucked, and you know, then you might give the impression that everybody hates it. So it's hard to tell sometimes, which is why I go by, registered players only. In other words, I know their names. It's not some troll who's pretending to be someone to make out that there's some huge movement against the map when there isn't. And of course, email requests, please, for games. Luckily, I took a screenshot last week of some people requesting maps, which is why these are here. But I would prefer email so I don't forget. Okay, so S Valley 4, that big corridor, which is really problematic. But bear in mind, if you ever get stuck, and the problem is for red in that map, for red getting through that corridor, there's a lot of stuff you can use. You don't have to, and you know, there's a lot of tools here. AGR stuff. There's the smoke screen. Of course, the custom TF has got a whole bunch of stuff in the game which you can use to really, you know, apart from the smoke screen grenade, you can also use the gas that messes with people's heads. Of course, the chaplain. There's a whole bunch of stuff that in the game to prevent blue focusing all their attention on one area. You can make it so that area is very difficult, which of course is why I'm not into Flag Room D, because if you put all your eggs in one basket, you know, you saturate that place with MERV grenades and debts and gas, and where's it gonna break through, man? So check out, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can use. Gas is a great one. And then finally Z7. The amazing Z7, which I'm really, really looking forward to. Don't know what I'll do though. Coming soon, the laser VWEP by Mr. Trickle himself. I had a look at it during the week, testing it, and it is spectacular. It's not finished yet, but when it comes, when it's moving properly, it's going to be a brilliant addition to this amazing mod. So thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. 2200 GMT, spread the word. See you soon. Bye.